transfer from Jimbo Fisher's Texas A&M program. And the jet sweep
tempo. They need to give these defensive ends and this defense some different looks to try to slow them down.
Blackman zips it far side. Catch made by Pokey Wilson. He stopped a couple. Travis in the backfield as well. And it's a shovel pass to the quarterback who shows some strength. They used the wrinkle. Redshirt sophomore out of West Palm. He's played in 3 different seasons. And bursting around the left end is
now Miami's just kind of weathering the storm against this scripted look from Florida State's offense.
Blackman from the pocket, short pass, caught. Corbin out.
You just kind of have to communicate, see how they adjust to the different formations, which will allow them to attack different later.
Pitch off to the left, and lowering the shoulder is Corbin.
Offense of Mike Norvell's. He looks very comfortable.
Play action. Blackman rolls out, directing traffic. Now he'll take off and dive down at the 2nd and 6. Play action. Blackman hit as he throws slot. You need 6 on 3rd down. Travis looking to run, picks his way patiently and bangs forward for another first down.
Find a crease for Travis to pick up that first down. Well-designed play.
Now he slings it in the far side, and the catch is made by Tofili, a very dynamic young guy from St. Pete.
Puts a lot of pressure now on Kenny Dillingham to call the plays. Tough way to start the drive.
Pop pass, and Miwa swarmed. Jalen Phillips just invaded the backfield to knock quarterback. 2nd and 19 to start the 2nd quarter, and the jet sweep as Corbin is wrestled down very quickly.
The defense.
The telly's a long way from me. I think you made your point. You ID'd him, and he crashes down. They get a quick burst up the middle, and Corbin does a nice job weaving through heavy traffic
for this Miami team.
We'll see if Blackman and the Noles can answer somehow. You're right. It feels like there's urgency.
Make plays to try to stay up with them. It's the worst thing you can do. You have to fight against that.
Play action. Blackman still has the football, tries to extend the play, has room to run, and long strides it out near
needed to, just to be able to pick up some positive yards.
Empty backfield, 5 receivers on 3rd and 3, and the catch is made. So first down last year. Fumble recovery. The Noles set up at the 39. It's a reverse, but retreating and dropped all the way back to the 40 is Travis. And the ball's out.
Their foot on the accelerator. Defense needs to keep playing with the same focus they started this game with.
The whole team is going to run at practice for that penalty. Torian Terry is in the game, split wide to the left. Still looking to make an impact play as a receiver as Blackman is chased and has to just throw it away.
Had to adjust to what Miami's doing defensively, and obviously they've not had much success at all.
Kenny Dillingham calling the play on 3rd down, and they didn't get the backside pressure. Zach McLeod uses the heat as an example all the time for his Hurricanes football team. And Travis weaving his way, somersaults out.
And since then, the last 4 drives, 11 plays, 10 yards.
And Travis to be hunted down from behind. That's Quincy Roche. A couple of sacks, a lot of pressures. 2nd and 18 for Travis. In the pocket again. Shows elusiveness, great athletic ability, and a burst up the field. And nice run all the way inside the better
than James Blackman with that suddenness.
Blackman back in the game now. And back to throw. Pressured again. Spins. Tries to stay alive. Retreats. And he'll be sacked again all the way. And the ball inside to Corbin. It's a block. Sidesteps a man and into the secondary. That's a nice run. Very near the mark.
Back with that hand wrapped.
Blackman again pressured and has to just throw it away. The pocket was collapsing.
It eliminates his chance to execute in the offense because he's just not quite patient enough.
And motion Terry out of the backfield to the right of the formation. Blackman pump fakes. He has no chance to look downfield. He is swarmed. Mr. Blackman on 3rd and 20. And this time they give him a little time, but the throw is inaccurate. And with it, need to get the ball to the Miami 23. And here comes the pressure. Blackman had no chance at all. Off
that offensive line.
Blackman at quarterback. When we saw Jordan Travis taken to the locker room, and the pass complete out over. Blackman keeps it, and the slant incomplete.
Then, of course, it's been a struggle, so I'm anxious to see what they do after meeting at halftime. And the score might not be attainable, but just continue to compete.
Throw it underneath the McDonald again. They found a weapon. A flag is down to the secondary as he's 8 to go. It's a play action. Blackman fires to McDonald again. So they feature the tight end here, and he's able to
find McDonald in space underneath or matched up against those backers.
There's another slant. Yeah, he's getting penalties. Blackman, slight confusion there, but he made a lot out of what seemed to be a broken.
Not Blackman.
Travis has come back in on the field. There's the completion made to Hokie Wilson about him.
Quick throws, ball out of the hands quickly for Blackman.
And Blackman, another quick throw to Guy Douglas, and he's knocked down right.
And a first-year head coach is getting your team to buy into your methods, your philosophy.
Douglas, nice catch, went down to
battle all the way to the end is a big part of that culture that he's trying to change here.
Corbin knocked down at the 11-yard line. The tough yards. 2nd and 1. Play action. Blackman flips it, and it's McDonald again, and McDonald scores a touchdown. The Noles offense finally finds on punts. So the Noles turn the chip away, down 28. Back to work. Play action. Blackman hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. And another ooh and ah. There's a shot.
That was potentially a dangerous hit.
That looked very scary. Blackman rolls. His chase was wanting to throw back. Now we'll just have to airmail it into the bench. And shift tight ends around to the right side of the formation and hand it back running to the left. And making it cut is Tafili. And Tafili, the talented lead
Tafili through there. He's twitchy. He's got good speed.
Wilson on the far side.
Drives. Take some of the heat off of that offensive line by getting the ball out.
Blackman pump fakes and now dumps it off to a wide open Tafili. Freshman little head fake, and he's going to be knocked down at the 5-yard line.
That Nine's able to get out in space.
It's 180 pounds. They want him to add
this year as well, calling the plays and directing traffic as the main man.
Blackman flips it back, and that time it was 3rd and goal. They bring pressure. It's picked up. Ball batted in the air, and it's intercepted in the end zone by Al Blades Jr.
Is telegraphing his throws. Young quarterbacks have a tendency to stare down their targets, and the Canes will pick it off if he does that.
And a downfield throw, and it's intercepted. He was trying to get into McDonald, and that is Bubba Bolden.